Hi, my name is Mooncaster, and I've been asked several times about how to make some of the oil recipes and how to make oils. So I'm going to show you how to make a couple of basic, um, simple oils that you can use all the time. Um, when you have your oils, essential oils are the pure extract. So you have to keep them out of the sunlight because they'll turn, or even in inside light. So you keep them in either amber bottles that you can buy at Hobby Lobby, anywhere that sells this kind of thing, you can buy them there, or you can paint them. I use stained glass paint and paint the outside of the bottle, and they're a little less expensive, but not really much. And so what you use carrier oils, which is the base, because um, essential oils are, you only take one drop. I mean, one drop goes a long way. So carrier oils makes more. So if that made any sense. Okay, so I've got, here is the I use sweet almond oil. That's what most people use for most recipes. Uh, some different ones call for different kinds. There's coconut, fractionated coconut oil, and there's you can use olive oil for some things. Um, I usually use the sweet almond oil because it's just the basic, and I like the way it works. There's not a scent to it, so it doesn't add anything to whatever it is you're making. Okay, we're gonna make full moon oil, and you'll be able to use this during any full moon ritual. You can anoint your candles with it, or you can even anoint yourself with it. Um, Test it first because some people are allergic to essential oils. So test it on a small spot on your body to make sure you don't have a reaction to it. Okay, so I usually take about 2 tablespoons of carrier oil, and this is 2 tablespoons, and we're going to do the full moon oil. And it takes sandalwood, and it takes vanilla oil, and it also takes jasmine. Um, I'm going to change these to jasmine. I like the jasmine better. Okay, so it takes 13 drops of essential oil, of the sandalwood, and you literally have to count it. And sometimes I'll go ahead and double the double the amount because I like to make it stronger. So I'm going to do this one more time. Okay. And then it takes 9 drops of vanilla oil. This is not vanilla extract. This is vanilla oil. Now, if you don't have any vanilla oil and you have vanilla extract, you can use it, but try to get some vanilla oil. Okay, takes 9 drops, so we're going to do 18 drops since we're going to double it. Okay, and then it takes 3 drops of jasmine oil. So we're going to take the jasmine and we're going to do 6 drops of that. Put these little stoppers on the top. like I'm gonna do that. Okay, 3 drops of jasmine oil, so we're gonna double it and make 6. Okay, and now it takes 1 drop of rose oil. Um, Now this is Rose Absolute. There are lots of different kinds of rose oil, rose water. Um, the Rose Absolute is the purest. And that takes 1 drop, so we're going to do 2. Okay. Now we're just going to shake it up. Okay. I'm going to do it this way. Mix it up really good. See, it's all mixed up. Now it's ready. I recommend, if you can, let it sit up for maybe a week. It gets stronger if you set it up. You put it into these little bottles. I use these bottles when I have a lot. That way I can divide it up when I get ready, because I sell some, so I can divide it up. You're going to need that because these are expensive. These are expensive oils, and you don't want to waste it. Trust me. So you just pour it in here. And there you have it. You have full moon oil. Stuff works really well too. Okay, now we're going to make some balance oil, and once again the same thing, the basic carrier oil, and I'm going to put another 2 tablespoons. Let's see, blind as a bat. Okay, there's 2 tablespoons. Now, put that in here. I know I'm mixing it. I'm just doing that for time's sake. It's too much. That's 2 tablespoons. Okay. Now this takes bergamot, chamomile, and lavender, equal drops. So I think a standard for me is at least 5. So we're going to do 5 of each. I'm not going to double this because this time I put a little less oil. I didn't tell you that, but we're gonna do, what the hell, we'll double it. See, I just kind of change it as I go. Okay, candle. So let's do, see, I always use a clean dropper for each batch that you make. You can mix it whenever you're mixing your oils, but use a new dropper when you get ready to do another one. Okay, 5 is pretty basic for me. I'm gonna do 10. It smells so hot. Let's think about some of these. They don't smell good, but they work, and that's what counts. Okay, now, that was chamomile, bergamot, and I'm probably not saying it right. I don't care. Okay, once again, 5 is basic. We're going to use 10. Because I'm going to be bottling these up later to sell them. So they'll be for sale if you want them on Mooncasters. Okay, and then we need lavender. Alright, and that's all that goes in there. And you use this to return a sense of balance and tranquility, and you just, when your life is just going bad, you're just having a really shitty week, you can use this. You can anoint a candle with it and burn it, and that'll the aroma will bring about a sense of peace. You can put it on yourself just like the other. Test it first, and there you go. You pour this. I didn't have another bottle, so when you've got your regular bottles, you're going to need this. You're going to need them. So go to the dollar store and invest in some. Okay. Make sure that you label them, because if you don't, you're going to come back later and what the heck is that? Well, I have a label over here. Well, I'll have to get it later because I can't go there. And that's pretty much how you do it. I hope that helped. If you have any questions, my email address is mdchurch47@yahoo. Give me a call, give me an email. So check me out on Etsy at Mooncasters1, or check out my website at mooncasters.com. Thank you very much for your patience, and have a wonderful day.